And that's what I guess the point that I'd like to make as we conclude is that you have a monumental task that's been given to you through statute to give the General Assembly and to provide for Pennsylvania the information that we need to be able to understand what our revenue forecasts are, to give us a good revenue forecast so we know how much money is coming in, so we know how much should be spent or shouldn't be spent in any given year. I think that as you answered the questions today and you talked about policy considerations and you're not delving into that area of developing an expertise and making recommendations, that it seems like you've been very diligent with the new office that was created in 2010, ensuring that you are carrying out your statutorily mandated duties, which I appreciate. And I know the General Assembly on a whole would appreciate that also. But I think for you to do your job, you have to be able to operate within a scenario where your understanding is that the other parties in play that are going to impact your work are also working according to the law and the Constitution and not working outside of the law and not violating the law by spending money that's not been appropriated by the people's elected representatives in the House and the Senate and then signed into law by the governor. So when somebody's spending money that shouldn't be spent, I understand there's other federal laws that play into where they think they have to spend this money, but legally they can't spend the money, even though the feds want them to, until we authorize it. So to authorize it on June 30th, have it go into law sometime in July for money that was spent in the previous fiscal year is a real financial charade and facade that's being created to not allow the citizens of the state to understand what's actually going on with their fiscal management of the state on their behalf. But we appreciate your being with us today. Thanks for the work that you're doing, and we'll look forward to corresponding with you in the future as we move forward, and maybe some of those ideas here today on future reports that might be beneficial to our working on behalf of the citizens of Pennsylvania. So thank you for the work you're doing. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.